Come on.
Well, if the friends are not letting and give me a green light, I mean,
So it's
I have
not.
no
It's just going
choice.
to be the two of you
I have no
against the
choice.
world.
At the end of the day, that's how it's supposed to be.
Is that how it works? Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. What is love thing?
You have my more recent song.
Which will be falling
No. What's that
for
song?
the one.
For the one. Yeah.
It was supposed to be here. Yeah, I put it. It was supposed to be here. It was supposed to be here for the one. That's what you did with Bata Music.
Yes.
It was supposed to. Because I know I just added falling the all of a sudden and. But literally, let me see one. We literally have like a good chunk of all your songs. Come on, be us. Ah. Okay. Or you can use the headset. And that's the sound of Smooth Explorer, Smooth 98.1. I love music, love life. Yes, before you get dancing, don't worry. I have my special guest and we have more great music lined up for you. You just listen to a song, and if you're part of our YouTube family, you will have an idea of what I just did to him because I was basically grilling him. You listen to Let Me Love You by my special guest. Now, I was saying that how can you just say I will take you out if your friends are not going to allow us move ahead with our love? I will take you, you can push them to the corner. Why will this lover people, I don't understand them when they are in love. Everything, they don't even care about what happens to the rest of the world. Let the world burn. That's the anthem. And yes, my guest is somebody who loves love songs. I don't know if he loves love, but he loves love song. He loves to make good love song, especially for weathers like this. If you know what I mean. He's called the soul provider. We'll get into why he's called the soul provider. Some call him the king of soul. He's a singer, he's a songwriter. I think he might be a card-carrying member of Yoruba Angels Association, you know, the ones that specialize in breaking hearts and mending your hearts, because he actually has an album or an EP called Heartbreak and Love Songs. So, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome the one, the only King Omotayo. Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Hi, Sean.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. And let's continue the grilling. Why do you love love songs?
I mean, love is one of the most powerful elements in the world. If I can say elements, yes. So love is love.
Do you love love?
Oh yeah, I love love.
Are you a lover boy, lover man, love being?
There's no better place to be than to be in love.
No, hold on. Let's separate it. You like to be in love, or you like to show love?
Love. I love love. I love to show love. I love to give love. I love to bask in love.
What's your love language? What are your love languages? You don't know. You know what? I will go get a drink of what I like, and when I come back, it will be, yeah, I know. It's supposed to be a chill conversation, but I'm just in the mood to grill my special guest today. Of course, if you're a fan and you can come through, if you have questions for him too, you can come through on our WhatsApp status. Did I say status? No. WhatsApp line 0809-444-0981 is the line. You can call on the number 01-448-9981. Let's take a breather. When we come back, it will be time for my conversation with Omotayo. This is Smooth 98.1.
What can you say
Have you
about
done
your
something
finances?
outside love
Let's
before?
talk about it,
Have
shall
you done
we?
something outside love songs before?
What can I say about money?
People don't really like to talk about money.
Which will
Or
be
today,
It's extremely complicated.
It's
I
actually
think everyone
something
worries
I'm working on
about
at
not
the
having
moment.
money and being broke.
we
kind
make
of done.
money.
it's
we
not
spend
yes
money.
in the
People
world
complain
yet. The
about
word,
money.
but
While the
everything
rich
you have done
discuss
so
money.
far is love. Why?
Well, for me, my dad invested in businesses.
Well,
And that's how I
aside,
started to learn about money.
And as we
Always
return to the
love,
workforce, it
which is
really
love
becomes
too.
you versus the economy.
Then
Always
you
love
realize there's
is a completely
little or
different
no money to
It
save.
still love it. It still has
Even
love
though
in
you
it.
work
Yeah,
hard
it's
for
just a
it.
powerful
So that's why
message.
every kobo you
Yeah.
earn
Love
needs
is
to
the
be
only
stretched
creative
as far as it can
transforming
go.
power in the
But
world.
sadly,
Nowadays, we no longer
That
spend in
is
common.
especially
Martin
when
Luther
it
King.
comes to matching up against the dollar.
Now let's
I actually
discuss your
enjoy Shallow. I
finances
should play
and
Shallow.
simplify its
Yeah.
principles for you.
I should-
Tune in to Personal Finance on Smooth 98.1 every Wednesday from 5:15
Yes, I'm a
p.m.
love minister.
No, you're not. You're a Yoruba demon. You have your signature.
If you say so.
It has been 10 since I've been calling you. Kilo shit. I found you so far, I thought you down alone.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we fell in love? How we used to love? Do you remember how we were so happy? We had chemistry. You are gone in Momo. Sorry, Balaga, give me share. You are gone in Momo, sir. You're not the girl I used to know. Oh, 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 oh,
Do you produce your music yourself? Do you produce your music yourself?
Unfortunately, no.
Why
Not
is it
every time.
unfortunate?
So all the songs, most of the songs were produced by my friend Nate. He had found by accident a couple years ago.
Is he okay?
Yeah. It's so it's still very tough for me basically because we had our whole thing. Most of all our songs are dropped. Let Me Love You, this song, yeah, except for the one and Fallen. In fact, this was the last song he made for me. So it was very sad, very very sad situation in 2019. When he died, so he got hit by a cab, and people just kept picking his pockets and stealing
Oh
from him
my word.
instead of them to help him. They would have made it. So I mean, I started producing music actually. The creative process was very tough for that after he died because I mean I wasn't really into production per se. I mean I just know the technical know-how. Wait.
At least for the first time, we're not hearing Bolanli or Karu or which other name do they use? At least I think Bolanli and Karo have been used quite a number of times. It's Shaliwa this time. Why Shaliwa?
I just love that name. I guess it's just one of those names that just stuck with me from my childhood. Used to have this family friend who was Shaliwa. No, no, it was no. It should
No,
have
it's
been.
okay. This is a safe space.
It should
No
have no.
judgment
It
zone.
was. It would have been age appropriate. So there was nothing like that. It was just. I just love that name. It was just a unique name, and and then I wanted to do something different. Why? Just like you said, Bola, Sade, Shell.
Shell does not even fit in. So the thing is, Shell, most people think Shell is for males. So if you put Shell in a song, they'll
I
be
don't
like,
think so.
a good number of people think
I know a
Shell is
lot
for
of
males.
Shell female, so
But Shalewa, so who's Shalewa?
there's no Shalewa.
Mm.
I mean, I'm just a storyteller, really. Most of my stories are part fiction, part reality, just a little bit of reality and fiction, like that fantasy. Everyone has a fantasy, what they want their life to be like, right?
Hmm.
So yeah.
Well, there's still a question for you on WhatsApp. Chidozie says, did he just keep the love language question, or is it that he has none? Just curious. Not me. So you have to answer the question.
I
For somebody
mean,
who sings so much about love, what are your love languages?
well, my love languages are between me
And your partner?
and my partner. Yes,
Do you have a partner currently?
yes, I do.
Uh,
Yes, I do.
okay. So you don't know if it's words of affirmation. You don't know if it's acts of service. You don't know if it is quality time. You don't know if it's spending money on her gift. You don't. Wow, interesting. But how do you show love to your loved ones who are not necessarily romantically attached to you?
Means like what I mean, calling, checking in,
Doing things for them?
doing things for them. Oh, when you get that call, urgent 2K.
I see.
Just being there, basically.
Okay, if you say that. But then let's get back to you. Some call you the king of soul. Where did that tag come from?
Well, I mean, a couple of blogs back in the day, just include that and write up and stuff. So, and it kept coming in from different angles. So, yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know. I'm different. So,
What do you mean you're indifferent? Is it that you like it, or do you enjoy? Do you think it's too
Look,
big a shoe to
look,
feel?
no, I mean, I know what I can do with
Hmm.
music, so I know what I have. I unfortunately, I mean, the fact is, a lot of people have that too. So, I know a lot of King of Souls.
Mm.
Sojay, right? My guy, really good. Fumbi. I
Yeah.
mean, these are people who, I mean, Banky W was called King of Soul so many times in the past as well.
Really?
So yeah. When he came out, when he just came out then.
That's interesting.
So yeah.
That just reminds me of a quote that says, just remember that you're very special, just like everybody else.
Yes.
Cool. But then what about the soul provider that you decided to add for yourself?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you listen to my songs, from my first EP, Heartbreak and Love Songs, it's more like it talks about the cycle of falling in love, falling out of love, getting heartbroken, moving on, starting all over again. So, I mean, the song literally just takes you through that whole experience. So, therefore, I'm providing a soul service.
Soul service. That's a new one. Soul service. Wow. I should think about that. Interesting. But making music, off the well, off air, I was asking you why you love making lots of love songs. I mean, that's what the conversation has literally revolved around. Do you think it's easy or easier to make love songs compared to other things?
Yes, that I guess everyone has their calling, and I think for me, yes, I agree. It's easier to make love songs, because I mean I'm a lover boy, so.
Are you a heartbreaker too?
And like you said I'm Yoruba demon, but well,
You accept it.
I'm not going to. I don't know what that means really. I just hear people say, but I don't know what does that mean really. I don't know what it means. So,
How many
if you
hearts
say
have
so.
you broken?
Very fewer than you probably ever think.
So why do you accept the Yoruba demon tag?
Accept.
Yeah, you just did. Or you don't understand, you don't realize that that was what you did.
When? How?
It's not me and you this morning. But let's talk about something that happened to you in 2019 when a song of yours, the
Yeah.
one you made with Eva Alodia,
Oh yeah.
was, should we say, stolen from you or borrowed from you?
Oh
Tell me
God.
about that
Oh
experience.
my goodness. Okay, so a friend of mine, the filmmaker, he was working on a project and he reached out to me that I wanted to use some of my songs on the show. I was like, okay, that's cool, fine. And then suddenly he buzzed me a while much later and said, "Oh, there's someone who's claiming some rights, to their content and stuff like that. Ah, did I sell my song to someone?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? Buddy, like," and then I went to check, and then I found this guy. He had, he literally, all he did was he didn't re-sing my song. He didn't sing it again. What he just did was he just shot a music video.
For the one you sang.
You got a vixen, you got a vixen. He cut out Eva's parts. You could probably hear some of our ad libs and stuff. He cut out Eva's part in the song and he shot a music video lip singing to my song and put it up on a project. I mean, after that, I just did the whole legal reporting, the whole thing, and they took it down. That's what they took.
That's all?
And he had made some money. He had made quite some money off my name.
You didn't get paid?
Nah.
Why? You didn't sue for that. You
I mean,
just wanted
this is someone
peace.
who's lost somewhere in the US. One or that one somewhere. Nobody knows who he is or where he is. So who exactly are you going to sue? I mean, it is.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But speaking of identity, we have a number of, for instance, if I go online now, especially YouTube, to search for your music, I most likely will come across 3 more Omotayos. How have you been dealing with that?
Honestly. And the funny thing is, I think one is a gospel singer, the other one does Afro beats, core Afro beats. And I mean, it's not so that brand identity has been an issue for a while now, and I guess which is one of the reasons why we decided to rebrand and do the whole King Omotayo thing. So because like I can't tend to take out, I can't tell him to stop using my name. It's a name, right? It's not even a.
You can't trademark it
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. I mean, I know someone who tried to change his name to a certain name, right? And some guys literally reach out and say, "Hey, it's sticking." The guy just totally reversed that, went back to his name. So yeah.
So now it is King Omotayo, not Omotayo.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody comes for you. Do you trademark King Omotayo?
It's happening right now.
You better be fast about that. Else you don't know what will happen again, because I realize that identity thing is something that should be addressed. But before we go further into more serious conversation, let's play a game.
Okay.
Yes?
Huh.
You are skeptical. Okay, so it's a very simple game. It's called the game of Freudian sleep.
The game of what?
Freudian sleep. Don't worry about the name, it's just big English. So this game is very simple. All that you have to do is just say what comes to your mind, right? So don't think. I just say a word.
Okay.
For instance, I say blue. Don't say it. Don't think too much. Just say what comes to your mind.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
You'll never be ready, but we're playing it anyways. Let's go. Soul.
Giver.
Gold.
Jewelry.
Heartbreak. You're thinking.
Loving.
How is heartbreak loving?
I mean, you have to experience heartbreak every once in your life, and you still fall in love anyway. So.
I see. Okay. Women.
Beautiful.
Black.
Gold.
Afrobeat.
Nice.
Africa.
Everything.
No, you have to explain that. Why? Why thinking, sighing?
I mean, I don't know.
Are you proud to be an African?
Definitely.
If you had the chance to change continent, would you still choose Africa?
Definitely.
Okay. All right then. Love.
Beauty.
Pain.
Gain.
Microphone.
Song.
Think.
Color,
Money or love?
love, and money.
Eh? I'm sure you didn't hear that well. So you choose love over money?
And money.
No, you have just one option. Money or love?
Love.
Eh? Why?
I mean, you have money, you don't have love. It's a miserable life. So I don't know. I feel like if you have love, then
Why do I find it hard to believe you right now?
look, believe whatever you want to believe.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is a lover boy,
Calm down.
100% right here.
Fame or money?
Money.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Family or money?
Family.
Of course, if you're a lover boy, you'd of course choose family, not money. Jollof or amala?
It depends on the amala. I'm not crazy about amala, right? But when you put the amala in the plate and you press it like this,
Straight from the fire.
yeah, and then you put gbegiri and ewedu, yes, then we are talking.
Not jollof. So you pick that over jollof.
Yes.
Oh,
And there was a goat meat there too.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you buy a car first or a house first?
A house first.
Why?
I mean, if I can buy a house, then car should be easier.
Okay. You know what? Another breather, and then I'll play you one of the songs from this lover boy. I think officially we should tag him, King Omotayo the lover boy, because he's trying so hard to hold on to that title. And I know that there is something beneath that. He's trying so much to convince me, but I am not convinced. I am not
Now,
convinced.
you know,
Lagos, we will be right back.
Smoother than a fresh jar of secrets.
This is Mr. C, and you're listening to
I guess you're one of those
Smooth
people who just don't
98.1
believe that
for
there are any
music and more.
true lover boys in the world.
First is the fact that who is a lover boy? Let's just define who
Well,
a lover boy
what I'm
is.
trying to say is, of course, you believe that all men are demons, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I
But
think
all
men
Yoruba
are
boys
good.
are demons, right?
No.
No, what is it? Then What is it then?
I think men.
Or if you look a certain way, then you must be a demon, right?
That's what you're saying, though. I don't know what
I
you're
mean, that's
saying.
what someone said that to me a couple of days ago. That you look like you're a Yoruba demon.
And because you have the whole bald headed with beard thing. That's like the signature look of the Yoruba demon. Yeah, especially, I don't know,
I've
but the kind of
always-
songs you do,
Yeah.
it sounds like that's your specialty.
Okay, so I'm always
I'm not judging you.
okay.
So, but yeah.
But it still feels like the first time.
So how long have you been with Smooth?
I think 2 years. Why are you laughing?
Someone said no one says no to Amala.
Right.
It's true now. So that's a tough way. How do you say actually? How can you tell me the truth between Amala? And I know that there's Amala, there's Amala.
Ooh, rich. We have Amala that went to
That's why I had to ask you that. Look, you have to
Imagine. I wanted to type Pauline and I'm typing Amala. It's life. Yeah, there is some Amala that's Amala Lemi Meji.
I just wanna stay under the sheets, holding you close for an eternity. Yeah. Look what you're doing to me. Look what you're making me do. Running through my veins like a drug.
Do you do any shows outside Smooth?
As I smooth.
Yeah. Like social events and stuff like that.
I'm not quite sure I understand the question, but
Like if you like, let's say you have like a basement gig, for instance, that you organize something like
what?
that. Like basement gig, for instance, that Kenny Smalls does I'm just saying, like, do you do a
Well, I
show?
do TV when I get the, well, not the permanent thing, when I get the contract, when I get,
Okay.
yeah, and I compare events too.
Okay.
So,
I'm actually talking about more like a gathering,
by
organizing
myself,
by myself.
organized, no,
Yeah.
no, not at least not at the moment.
Got me falling. You got me falling for you. Yeah, for me.
Smooth 98.1. Love music, love life. You just listen to Falling by the man who has always been falling in love, King Omotayo. He's my special guest this morning on Smooth Explorer. And if you want to be a part of the conversation, you can send your WhatsApp message to 0809 444 0981. For instance, if you say you do not believe him, no problem, you can do it. And Charles Chidozie on WhatsApp says, no one says no to Amala. I think we are in that team together. But
Sure.
yeah, Amala is a divine delicacy.
So when you want to make comparisons, don't put amala beside jollof rice. Jollof
Right.
rice is incredible too, but it's
Unpopular opinion. I think jollof rice is overrated.
I mean, it depends on the jollof
It's
rice.
just rice and stew that went to school that had coloring.
And some pepper.
Yeah, and some green peas or whatever it is. So I think jollof rice is overrated. Please don't come for my head. That's just my opinion. Jollof rice is overrated. But let's go back to this conversation with this man. Now, you make soul music.
Yeah.
Do you think it reduces your shot or your chance at fame and making more money compared to your contemporary?
Sure.
So why did you choose it?
Love.
Oh God. We're back to this thing again. No, for real though.
Yeah, sure.
When you set out to make music, why did you say I want to make soul music?
Look, truth is, I'm not. When you asked me fame or money, I chose money. Right. I'm not crazy about fame. I mean, I make music because I love it, and I feel like when it's inspired, I mean, I have people who still DM me from time to time and tell me my song changed their life, and they give me different stories. That is
Did they pay you for that? For
more
changing their life?
fulfilling. It's more fulfilling than anything. So
Interesting. So that was what you set out to do. Is music your full-time job?
no,
No wonder.
no.
What do you do full-time?
I'm into audio visuals, production stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So music is your side hustle.
No, music is my main hustle. But I mean, the streets are hard now. You need to be able to pay your bills and stuff. So yeah.
And music is not doing that for you.
Not completely.
Ah.
It does. I mean, I make a lot of music from strings and stuff, but at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're asking me, I mean, if I was doing Afrobeat and I was very, very, I'll probably not do any other work to make a living. But
Have you thought of crossing over to another genre?
I mean, I feel like my music is just evolving on its own. Like the more recent song
For the one. It's more Afrobeat-ish.
More Afrobeat-ish. It just happened on its own, so it just evolved. But still, my message is still there. So anything I haven't had some songs that have a little bit of amapiano to it, but it still has that essence. So the music is evolving on its own. Not because I'm not deliberately saying, oh, you know what, this is not paying. I want to cross over to go and do Afrobeat. No, it has to be inspired. So it's Afrobeat, yeah.
What's your take on Afrobeat these days in terms of the listenership and how much it is gaining?
I'm so
audience?
proud. I'm so proud of how I mean, whether I like it or not, Afrobeat has shed light on Nigerian music. So that does some things for us who do soul and alternative sound stuff. So yes, I'm so so proud.
Cool. Now, if you had a genie
Mm-hmm.
who could grant three of your wishes instantly,
Yeah.
what would those wishes be?
Um, money.
Not love?
I already have love, so
Oh,
I
okay.
already have love, so money. I might actually ask for fame. You know,
Mm.
it's contradictory, right?
Is I'm not your wish, I'm not your genie. I'm just saying, you know how they say that speak it into the universe. So maybe
Yeah.
the genie might be listening. So yes,
Yeah. So, but the third,
money, fame.
yeah,
Okay.
the third one, I'll save that for. I mean, I don't have an answer for the third one yet because I don't want to waste
Oh,
it.
you don't want to. Oh, very smart man. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Okay, all right then. Uh, when we came back from that break, I actually had it in mind to ask you a question because it sounded like you sounded like a blend of a number of R&B artists that we know,
Okay.
and it was like Charles took that question right off my mind and reminded me. So, going to his message, he said, "Please, I want to know which soul music artist, home and abroad, inspired him into singing love songs, because he sounds like a collection of so many artists I grew up listening to. I think he's a
He's
combination of.
actually spot on. So
You sound
my
like Usher sometimes.
yeah, so I guess. Oh really? Oh,
Yeah, sometimes Trey songs.
oh stop it! Oh, stop
I don't like this guy.
it.
Okay, so.
I mean, I listened to a lot of R&B growing up. My dad used to have records of all the old school music from Whitney Houston to name it, basically. So I just grew up listening to all of them. So I can't really pinpoint the people who actually. I learned some things from Luther Vandross.
Ah,
I learned some things from even Celine Dion herself, if I might
wow.
say. So it's yeah, but if I'm more specific, uh, my favorite, my favorite in Nigeria is Wanako. I swear, I swear
Really?
down. I just feel like Wanako
Why?
is the
Is the goat of music?
like
Soul
is
music?
goat, is the goat. Anything if you give him R&B, he will do it. He'll kill it, destroy it. If you give him Afrobeats, he will kill it. He will surrender himself to Afrobeat. So he's I love the fact that he's very versatile. You know, he's the most versatile musician in Nigeria.
But do you
So,
think he's getting the recognition that he deserves?
well, I think he is.
Wonderful. You think
Yeah,
he's not underrated?
I think he is too. But I think that the people who matter know who Nicole is.
Hmm. The people who matter know
Yeah.
who. Wow, that's a
If you are
punchline.
big in the industry, you know one Nicole is. You have to know one Nicole. You have to want to do a song with one Nicole. So I mean, the fact that it's not all up in our faces every single day doesn't mean that he's not doing as well as he should. He is.
So what's in the works for your fans?
Um, More music. I mean, I've been doing a lot of songwriting, collaborating with different artists, writing music for different people because I love writing music and stuff. And I'm hoping to write for so many big celebrities too. So, yeah,
Oh, speaking of which, do you think Nigerians need to, especially the big Nigerian artists, they need to invest more in songwriting?
100%.
They have the beats, but the
A
lyrics
hundred
is a
percent.
bit.
I think that the music industry needs to be a lot more structured, right? Because I mean, royalties needs to be assigned the right way. We need to start doing things right. And I feel like some of them have started doing it because we hear that a lot of people write for the video, for instance, and I mean that is the way to go because you're giving. Not everybody needs to be the musician themselves, right? You can write great music that just don't fit your voice and someone else would you so you need to be it would be good to have that opportunity to know that you're writing something for someone and it will get to that person, you know, one way or the other. Yes.
Mm.
So yes, 100%.
Okay, so in case you're thinking of making your music or writing your good music, especially if it concerns love and maybe heartbreak in between, Omotayo is your go-to person. Charles says jollof rice is just another type of rice. Rice is everywhere, but amala isn't just a food. Charles, how
My
far you?
guy.
It's also an art you perform to savour and stay healthy. A good plate of amala leaves you with memories.
Oh my
I
god.
said this to a friend and it's blew her mind. Come, Charles, I have a feeling that when you want to propose to your woman, you will do it with a plate of amala. And then you will write, will you marry me with ogufi? That's goat's meat. Just an inkling. I don't know if that will be correct, but it's good. I should let you go now, but just another game, a very short one, because there
Jesus
is.
Christ.
Okay, bye bye. Be going. Be going. Going.
Yeah, let's play the game.
Let's see. Look at him. Just see. Human beings.
Let's just play
Humans.
the game.
All right, so it's a very simple one. It's song association with letters of the alphabet. So I just want you to know some of the songs that you know. That's all. So
Okay.
we do A to F because of
Okay.
our time.
Okay.
So A, B, C, D. So you tell me the song title and the artist's name. So for instance, A, All of Me
Okay.
by John Legend. So
Thank you.
no,
Thank-
that
thank-
is my sample.
Thank you, cause I didn't even I didn't
No,
I couldn't think of any song that I
You have to think of yours. That was just a sample. That was to tell you what it is. So A.
Hey.
Oh,
Away. Away.
Oh, by-
away.
by who?
By Fireboy.
Mm, okay. B.
Because you love me.
By
Celine Dion.
C.
Can't.
Mhm.
Can I call my name?
By.
Lionel Richie.
Oh, I thought it was Stout
Call it
Plus.
love.
Wait, what did you say?
Wait, sorry. Okay,
Uh-uh.
let's move on.
No, we cannot move on. Go back. C. Repeat.
Can you stand the rain by Boyz II Men?
Great. D.
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody wrote a song called "Don't Go." Don't leave
By who?
by somebody.
No way. You have to produce a song. D.
Don't cry.
By.
Madonna.
Okay. E.
Everything I do. Bryan Adams.
All right. F. You're acing this thing. I'll stretch it.
Flying Without Wings.
Okay. I don't need to ask you. I know that. G.
G. You just jinxed it. Why did you say I'm acing everything now?
I got
G.
you. Going home.
Gets.
Get down on it.
Okay. Okay, Lifeline.
H.
Havana.
Okay, by Camila
Camila.
Cabello. Okay. And that'll be the last one now. I
I.
promise.
It's
Not just music, it's smooth, refreshing music. Please, I
should have a song with an I.
don't know. You tell me.
I.
You're looking at my system and
Yes,
searching
I'm
my
looking for
music logs.
something.
Look at this
I.
cheating human.
It's a man's world.
What?
It's a man's world. I found something on our screen.
This
James
guy,
Brown.
you are a
It's a
politician.
man's
You are a
world.
politician.
Yes.
Go. Please, this is what. Bye. I'm done with you. How can you be staring into my music log?
Well, it was right there, right? I mean, expo right there, opened right in front of me here. I mean, I'll be foolish not to take advantage now.
So much for being a lover boy. Taking
I'm
advantage.
a lover boy.
Yeah, that
Always a lover boy.
good. Well, thank you so much for coming through. It was a
Thank
good time
you
with
so
you.
much for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, it certainly was. So you can catch Omotayo Music. That's his handle across all social media platforms. Omotayo Music on Twitter and then Omotayo Music on Instagram too. And check out his song and the ones he has more project for you in the works, like he mentioned. So enjoy what the soul provider has to provide you with, right? Singer, songwriter, sweet music maker.
Please play for the one, please.
Okay.
You have to play for the one.
Okay.
For the
Yeah.
one.
We have heard you. Thank you very much. So Lagos, we're almost done, but not fully done. I'll send Omotayo out now so that he doesn't upgrade his playlist with all the things that I have on my music log. But in the meantime, just to say bye to you, I'll be back in some minutes to say final bye. Thank you all for being there. This one is coming from Omotayo still, and it's titled Mayday.
Thank you so.
Thank you for coming through. It was a good one.
Very nice meeting you.
Yeah, absolutely. Pleasure. Okay, let me just drink this one. All right.
Bye.
Hold on, just looking. Okay. See ya. Let me just let you out. Enjoy enjoy the rest of your lovely day.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
Drowning in the ocean of